Which metric gives the idea about the contents on a web page? A. Word token. B. Word count. C. Word size. D. Word length. Answer B. Word count. The word count is a key metric, especially when choosing the right plan for your project. You can learn the number of words you have on your website by using the word count tool in the resources section. You can always track your word count on your Weglot dashboard. What are the signs that a software project is in trouble? A. The product scope is poorly defined. B. Deadlines are unrealistic. C. Changes are managed poorly. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. What can be done to get the best from people in software development? A. Hire the cheapest personnel. B. Provide better incentives, work environments, training programs. C. Provide less support and resources. D. None of the above. Answer B. Provide better incentives, work environments, training programs. To get the best from people in software development, it is important to provide better incentives, work environments, and training programs. A graphical technique for finding if changes and variation in metrics data are meaningful is known as ADRE, defect removal efficiency. B. Function points analysis. C. Control chart. D. All of the mentioned. Answer C. Control chart. It is more appropriate to say that the control charts are the graphical device for statistical process monitoring (SPM). Traditional control charts are mostly designed to monitor process parameters when the underlying forms of the process distributions are known. Which coding element is generally omitted at the end of line? A. Naming conventions. B. Identifying. C. White space. D. Operators. Answer C. White space. What is the main determinant of effort and cost in software development? A. The number of man-months needed. B. The qualifications of the personnel involved. C. System size. D. The complexity of the software. Answer C. System size. The size of the software is one of the main determinants of effort and cost in software development. In size-oriented metrics, metrics are developed based on the dash. A. Number of functions. B. Number of user inputs. C. Number of lines of code. D. Amount of memory usage. Answer C. Number of lines of code. Size-oriented metrics are derived by normalizing quality and productivity point metrics measures by considering the size of the software that has been produced. The organization builds a simple record of size measure for the software projects. It is built on past experiences of organizations. What is the main factor used in most cost estimation models for software development projects? A. The size of the terrace or grass area. B. The cost of hardware. C. The effort required for the project. D. The cost of maintenance. Answer C. The effort required for the project. In most cost estimation models, a simple relation between cost and effort is assumed. The 4GT model is a package of dash. A. Case tools. B. Software tools. C. Software programs. D. Documentation. Answer B. Software tools. 4. GT encompasses a broad array of software tools enabling the software engineer to specify the characteristics at a high level, leading to an automatically generated source code based on these specifications, which may be estimated either in terms of kilo line of code or by calculating number of function points in the software. A. Time estimation. B. Effort estimation. C. Cost estimation. D. Software size estimation. Answer D. Software size estimation. Software size may be estimated either in terms of kilo line of code or by calculating number of function points in the software. Lines of code depend upon coding practices, and function points vary according to the user or software requirement. What do most cost estimation models assume about the relationship between cost and effort? A. There is no relationship. B. The relationship is complex. C. A simple linear relationship. D. A complex non-linear relationship. Answer C. A simple linear relationship. Most cost estimation models assume a simple linear relationship between cost and effort, where effort is usually measured in man-months, and the total cost is calculated by multiplying the estimated number of man-months by a constant factor. Which of these is not true? A. Web has led to availability of software services and possibility of developing highly distributed service-based systems. B. Web-based systems have led to degrade of programming languages. C. Web brings concept of software as service. D. Web-based system should be developed and delivered incrementally. Answer B. Web-based systems have led to degrade of programming languages. What is the most common measure for correctness? A. Defects per KLOC. B. Errors per KLOC. C. Dollar per KLOC. D. Pages of documentation per KLOC. Answer A. Defects per KLOC. What is a limitation of laboratory experiments used to determine the equations of a cost estimation model? A. They are not representative of industrial settings. B. They are not limited in size. C. They do not consider market trends. D. They do not account for holidays and sick leave. Answer A. They are not representative of industrial settings. A limitation of laboratory experiments is that the environment in which the experiments take place is very much calculated and controlled. This means that it is artificial, and this will affect the generalization of the findings considering a not controlling environment such as a real environment. Which of these does not affect different types of software as a whole? A. Heterogeneity. B. Flexibility. C. Business and social change. D. Security. Answer B. Flexibility. Which of the following does not affect the software quality and organizational performance? A. Market. B. Product. C. Technology. D. People. Answer A. Market. What is one of the strategies for improving software productivity? A. Writing more code. B. Hiring less qualified personnel. C. Not using high-level languages. D. Writing less code. Answer D. Writing less code. One of the strategies for improving software productivity is to write less code by using techniques such as software reuse and high-level languages. Match the list 1 to list 2 and choose the correct option. 1. Requirement elicitation and a module development and integration. 2. Design and B. Analysis. 3. Implementation and C. Structure and behavioral. 4. Maintenance and D. Performance tuning. A, B, C, D. Answer D. 1 to B, 2 to C, 3 to A and 4 to D. Which of the following is not a direct measure of say process? A. Efficiency. B. Cost. C. Effort applied. D. All of the mentioned. Answer A. Efficiency. Efficiency can never be measured as it is an indirect measure of the say process. What is the main challenge in estimating the cost of a software development project? A. Difficulty in determining the total area of land needed. B. Difficulty in deciding the desired size of the terrace or grass area. C. Difficulty in accurately estimating the costs upfront. D. Difficulty in determining whether a pond is required. Correct answer C. Difficulty in accurately estimating the costs upfront. Getting reliable cost and schedule estimates for software development projects is still largely a dream. Explain what is meant by product with reference to one of the 8 principles as per the ACM or IEEE Code of Ethics. A. The product should be easy to use. B. Software engineers shall ensure that their products and related modifications meet the highest professional standards possible. C. Software engineers shall ensure that their products and related modifications satisfy the client. D. It means that the product designed created should be easily available. Correct answer B. Software engineers shall ensure that their products and related modifications meet the highest professional standards possible. What is the problem with different cost estimation models using different measures and cost drivers? A. It makes mutual comparisons difficult. B. It leads to more accurate estimates. C. It makes the models easier to understand. D. It increases the validity of the results. Correct answer A. It makes mutual comparisons difficult. Different models use different measures and cost drivers, making it difficult to compare the results of one model to another. Identify the correct statement. Software engineers shall A. Act in a manner that is in the best interests of his expertise and favor. B. Act consistently with the public interest. C. Ensure that their products only meet the SRAs. D. None of the above. Correct answer B. Act consistently with the public interest. What is the definition of total cost in the context of software development projects? A. The cost of hardware and maintenance. B. The cost of initial software development effort only. C. The cost of the entire project including hardware and maintenance. D. The cost of the requirements engineering, design, implementation and testing phases only. Correct answer B. The cost of initial software development effort only. The notion of total cost is usually taken to indicate the cost of the initial software development effort. Abbreviate the term SMI. A. Software Maturity Index. B. Software Model Instruction. C. Software Maturity Instruction. D. Software Model Index. Correct answer A. Software Maturity Index. The Software Maturity Index, SMI, is a calculation that helps determine if a software system is ready for release. It can also be used to assess the impact of changes to a software's infrastructure, such as additions, deletions, or changes to modules. The SMI is one of 4 metrics used to analyze software maturity, degradation, and future development needs. The other metrics are COCOMO effort, entropy, and duration.